The power of railwayism, where tension ends and excitement begins, enriching life through selfless service. And as we move into a new chapter, today we are talking about good customer services. They say customer service doesn't cost, it pays. Forward-thinking companies know the value of spending time and money to train their employees. In 2018, over $87 billion was spent on corporate training and development across the United States. One such company, Starbucks, suspended business in all 7,000 stores for a 3-year period to provide special training for the employees on how to make the perfect cup of coffee. So what is good customer service? It means providing timely, attentive, and upbeat service to a customer and making sure the needs are met. Why is it so important? Warren Buffett once said, "It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it." If you think about that, you'll do things differently. A study on customer experiences indicates 95% will share a bad experience with one another person. 54% will share with at least 5 others. And let's look at the type of complainers. They're aggressive, expressive, passive, and constructive. The aggressive complainers are practical, controlling, and decisive. The expressive are impulsive and sociable. They are the social media complainers that express complaints by publicly broadcasting them. Passive complainers are introverts. They may be friendly, but totally indecisive. Constructive complainers are critical and organized. They tend to be perfectionists who analyze and need detail and proof. So what are the consequences of bad customer services? 1. Customer lost. More attention is given to negative reports and services are avoided. 2. Damages reputation. Gives any business a bad reputation. 3. Monetary loss. This leads to poor sales. Poor sales leads to poor revenues. So what steps can we take to give good customer services? The acronym GIVE gives us 4 steps to give good customer services. And they are greet, interact, verify, and express thanks. Greet. Greet every customer with a smile. Make eye contact. Interact. Listen carefully to each customer's request. Verify. After you have listened and understood their needs, make sure your actions address the opportunity or concern. Express thanks. Always say thank you, for it makes all the difference. And above all, allow common sense to prevail in all situations. So let's go and see what people have to say about giving good customer services. And now we have someone very, very special. And let's see who it is. And he's none other than Rob. Good evening, Rob.
Evening.
Tell us, what does good customer service mean to you?
Good customer service is the ultimate, really. You've got to have it to keep people coming. And it makes you feel good inside if you give good customer service to people.
Why is it so important?
It's important for me because I like to do my job properly, all aspects of the job. And that includes passengers, it includes staff and everything. And so to give good customer service to people It's part of my job, but not just that. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy helping people and making people have a better day.
Rob, what message would you give to everyone?
Everyone. Wow, it's been a tough year, guys. But it will get better. It is getting better. I see more people out on the platforms now, which is lovely to see. And we will get back to some sort of normal. And it will get good again. And yeah, life will be better again. Summer's coming. So let's all enjoy that.
Rob, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Sanj. Thanks very much.
Let's see, who do we have now? And he's none other than Dave. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does good customer service mean to you?
Good customer service means sending the customer home happy that they've got what they paid for. Good value for money, good experience, no problems.
Why is it so important?
Because it's good for everybody's well-being. It's good for people that deliver customer service to know they've done a good job, and it's good for the customers to know they've received what they expected.
What message would you give to everyone, David?
Do your best.
David, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So let's see what Marcus has to say about it. Good morning, Marcus.
Morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does good customer service mean to you?
Good customer service means happy customers. Yeah? Customer service, just smiling. The little things that you do make the difference for the customer to have a happy journey. Just when they come up, just smile at them. Ask them, do they need a receipt? Just those little bits that make the journey more pleasurable.
Why is it so important, Marcus?
Happy customers come back. They spend more money with us. And yes, we have more people returning. We don't only have the customers that are here during the week, we have the weekend travellers, yeah, and we have the people that travel across the country to visit their family in the South End area.
What message would you give to everyone, Marcus?
Customer service is the most important thing we do.
Marcus, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
All right?
And let's see, who do we have next? And he's none other than Mark. Good evening, Mark.
Evening, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does good customer service mean to you?
It's very important. Like, be polite to your passengers, fellow customers, and obviously go the extra mile to help them as much as you can. Make sure they leave the end of their journey satisfied.
Why is it so important, Mark?
Without good customer services, you won't get your customers returning. So they might choose to use another company service rather than C2C. So as I say, it's very important to have the customers returning.
What message would you give to everyone, Mark?
At the moment, we're still going through the COVID pandemic. So just keep your chins up, guys, and hopefully we won't be too much longer.
Mark, as always, thank you very much.
Thank you, Sanjay.
And let's see what Stan has to say about it. Good morning, Stan.
Morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does good customer service mean to you?
Good customer service is very vital. It's very important. It's important for business. Businesses thrive on customers. We thrive on customers. Without customers, we wouldn't be a franchise, we wouldn't be a business, and we wouldn't be able to interact.
So, what is good customer service?
Good customer service is relating to the customers as an individual, treating them according to their needs, providing them with the best products and whatever they need. That is very important, especially as a business like C2C. We deal with tickets, customers, we give them the best directions for their journeys so they can travel the best and possible way. So it's very important that we actually are interacting with our customers and building a good relationship with them. That's quite important.
What message would you give to everyone, Stan?
Everybody, treat customers the way you like to be treated yourself, with respect, with dignity and with honour.
Stan, you're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's see, who do we have next? And he's none other than Nigel. Good morning, Nigel.
Good morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does good customer service mean to you?
Good customer service is understanding the customer and what they want and their needs, and helping them as best you can, and not going over the top, but helping them out and just generally understanding what they're saying to you.
Why is it so important?
Why is it so important? Because without the customers' trust, we would stop functioning as a proper railway. So it's very important that we have a good customer service.
Nigel, what message would you give to everyone?
I would say, like when you see the customers, always show them respect, listen to what they've got to say, don't run off, and try and help them as much as you can.
Nigel, once again, it's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's see what Tom has to say about it. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Sanjay.
Tell us, what does good customer service mean to you?
Well, customer service is it's a two-sided coin. So you've got what you expect for customer service and what you can bring to the table in terms of customer service. So in an ideal world, you want to help somebody to get to their objective from maybe A to B in terms of the railway, with as little problems as possible. And if there are any problems, then you want to be able to help them to overcome those problems. And if you're the customer, then you want really a seamless experience and as little interruption to your journey as possible.
Tom, why is it so important?
Well, I mean, customer service is really important for any business, because if you don't give a good service, then you're not going to get that good customer, that customer back to use your services. You're not going to get any revenue, and also from a reputation point of view, because we live in a social media society now, if you provide bad customer service,
then bad news travels faster than good news. So that's going to be going out into the wider world quicker than you can say, Jack Rabbit. So, that's why customer service is so important these days, because you want to have a good business model, and that's all to do with having good customer service, providing a good service.
What message would you give to everyone, Tom?
I think that the actual term "the customer is always right" is a bit outdated now. So, if you're a customer, you have to be realistic with your expectations. Sometimes you're not always going to get the perfect outcome, and for the business that's trying to provide you with that service, you have to be mindful that if you don't provide that good customer service, even though you can go to certain lengths to provide it, you're not going to please everybody. So just need a bit of common sense and a bit of tolerance on both sides.
Tom, once again, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Sandy.
Much appreciated.